Nobody wants to see my goddamn face. Come on.
I think it's working. Looks like it's working. Hey, Jenna, say something. Space rocks fall. Everyone dies. There, I did it. Good job, Steve. You should start your own D&D podcast.
So that we can crush you.
Called Botched.
Botched Pood Keys.
That's what I put out in the fucking
Podcast.
That's what I put out in Twitter is Botched.
Botched Podcast. All right, Mayor.
I don't like the tea as much.
I'm on episode 4 of Mare Easton. It's good.
I don't know what that is.
It's the Philadelphia crime show.
It's pretty sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It sounds cool, I guess.
It's on the HBOs.
So they're not there anymore. There we go.
You gonna talk into the mic this way?
That shit. Switch to the end.
Hooray! The season's over.
Just like
Join
Phil's
and
career.
Gone.
Yikes.
Got my sorceress to level 89 in Diablo today.
I don't know what any of that means.
It means he's super
Just speaking
cool.
gibberish.
I'm not cool enough. 10 more levels to go, and they're exponentially more XP.
Sure thing, buddy.
It's true.
Okay, buddy.
Todd.
Okay, buddy.
Todd, dude.
Good
Todd.
buddy.
Todd.
Good
Todd. Todd.
Yokkish.
Todd.
Yokkish.
Todd. Whatever. Todd.
Again, Yokkish. Fathers. This is here
See,
I am.
I
See,
do
the
have a
fathers.
Don't tell me like I don't know my business, Steven.
My business. So,
Did you put us on intermission?
wait a
He
second.
goes, you guys don't have a middle screen. The hell if I don't.
Fuck you, Steve.
Intermission.
So, our character...
It should say middle. Why would it say middle?
Out.
Well, middle out.
Also, did we level yet?
Yes.
Right? So, we're level 11, going into 12.
Sure.
There's 15 levels in our character sheet. Can we just be level 15 now?
No.
No. Damn it.
I'm not even going. I'm
It'll
just
take
gonna
you
roll.
all
I'm
night
just
to
gonna
level.
roll health,
We
and
should
that's it.
We should have asked to level up more times this
I didn't use your
campaign.
last name. I just
a
used your
whole
first
ship
full
by
name.
myself. How am I not level 15? Come on.
9.
Okay, not by myself.
Technically, they've murdered numerous planets. That should be enough XP to max in like
Right.
one go, really. Steve says he's level 15. Are you guys jealous?
So,
Not of Steve.
But to be fair, he's level 15 in the campaign that'll never
is he-
end
is he
because
grumpy
Shannon
about it?
didn't feel like playing it anymore.
Remember when they were like a couple episodes away from finishing, and then
Well,
Shannon,
they were like 2.
Shannon came back and was like, "I don't want to do this anymore. I'm
wanna
the
do
God
something
Queen,
different."
and what I say goes."
it's kind of true, though.
So Steve's
right?
just like, rip. Rip. Only count as 1 kill? I mean, a billion XP is still a billion XP.
You can't,
Right.
You can't see Dennis at all, can you?
I can't see shit.
I have such a small
I
Little
can see
pathway,
his
a little
left
pee-pee
titty.
hole,
PP hole into
a little
the soul.
glory hole.
I mean, I can
glory
move the
house.
TV over a bit.
Nah, it's fine.
That is good, baby.
Okay. We had a giant rock monster. What the fuck, Shannon? No, it wasn't a rock monster. It was a magma monster.
Magma.
Liquid rock.
Or
monster.
lava. Nah, I'd go magma.
Magma.
Have you guys been watching that volcano erupt
There's
Nope.
a what now? Is it
in
Krakatoa?
Iceland? No.
It's the Icelandic one again?
Not
Yeah.
Yellowstone. Don't care.
The one that closed down all the airlines a couple years ago?
I don't think it's the same one.
Oh, good. It's a different one.
Yeah.
Iceland, surprisingly known
See?
for volcanoes.
Hey, you can get to Iceland and back for
And the
$400
fjords.
bucks.
Really?
Because
Are you kidding me?
volcanoes.
On a boot?
No, on a boat?
I would like to take the boats to
That-
the Icelands, please.
No, you have to go on the Jaeger-Eggers.
Is that where the Meister is from?
We have to do a Space Viking soon.
Yes, we do's.
That's right. And you too cannot play D&D with Dennis, the world's most okayest DM. Because not everyone shows up to the sessions. So we do other stuff. And then Steve can't find his stuff to play with us.
And sometimes Phil comes in drunk.
Yep. And sometimes Zach is drunk and passed out before we
Before
start the
Phil
game.
shows up.
No, before this thing starts.
Nice.
Last week,
Oh,
I came
no.
in so late, and I got my ass handed to me in Smash Brothers.
But Shannon beat the fuck out of Chance, and it was pretty great.
Yeah, it's always good.
Because he was just talking mad shit. When
What?
she came in and
Chance?
What, does he
Chance
play
talking
NES?
bad shit?
No, he was playing random.
Yeah, he plays random because he's so good at video games.
She
Nice,
plays
dude.
that big fat gator dude.
King
Croc?
DTD.
I thought King DTD is the penguin.
Oh, he's the penguin with the hammer.
Yeah.
From Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong,
yeah.
yeah.
Croc
King
was it?
K. Rool.
King K.
Yes,
Rool,
King
yeah.
K.
Yeah.
Rool. Yep,
King
that's who she
Cruel.
plays. I was not told to prepare for Super Smash Brothers in my defense. I showed up for a D&D game. Okay, well, you should be ready at all
Previously on
times.
Botched.
Oh, no.
Well, we're not doing that
actually, no.
anyways.
All right, so ladies and
Seriously?
gentlemen, what we're going to do real quick is since I was a whiny little bitch last week and ruined not only the episode, but the experience for everybody here, including the audience, because I was a grumpy cunt and just said
Grunt.
no to everything. We're gonna redo the last 10 minutes of last episode so that we can have a concise storyline. So, as we left off, Yokkish was being knocked out by Perkins as a white void encompasses all of Yokkish's sensories.
Yeah.
White light.
So as Perkins just cracks you in the back of the skull with something,
Ah, it's his cudgel of a cock!
you, like you were saying, that white
Feels
light
big and
just
black.
just hits you immediately, but you seem to wake up in this big white empty void. And you can hear, it almost sounds like
Sleigh
wind
bells
chimes all around. Sleigh bells. Fuck off.
Ting, ting, ting,
Diddling do.
Oh no.
It's the Space Wagon Christmas specials.
That's Yokkish!
And so you hear, it almost sounds like wind chimes a bit, but it's a big white nothing void, except for the ground, which is also white, but you could see it. Looks like white tile.
Okay.
Every direction you look, just endless white void.
It has finally happened! Thank God I am dead!
But you start to hear like whispers in the distance. It sounds a little. Roll me a perception check.
I think I get a plus something.
Great, it's good. You don't even know.
Critical 1.
Seriously?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Wendigos. There's Wendigos everywhere.
Am I still scared of Wendigos even
Are
though I
you?
was Wendigo?
What are you scared of now instead of Wendigos?
A commitment!
Okay, it's people saying that, oh, you're late for your wedding.
Oh, no!
We're here at the altar waiting.
No!
That's what you're hearing.
Fuck off! You should look for new jobs!
So that's all you keep hearing
No!
instead of what's actually being whispered. Are you running away or what are you doing?
I mean,
For our listeners, what are they actually listening? Earmuffs, Yokkish.
For the actual listeners, what he actually should be hearing are the voices of Perkins, Rowan, and Todd.
Oh, dude. Like, what if we put a beer
Calling
bong
to
in his
him.
butt?
Sure. That could be what you're saying. So you guys, just so you know, are going to be playing the internal representations of yourselves as far as Yokkish sees it.
Okay.
So like you're just aspects of his personality, I guess. But you're like inside his head.
But we're extra mean because has negative
If you
self-talk?
want, yep,
Okay,
it could be.
got it.
You could be super mean to him.
He's back.
Okay.
oh, that hurts my ears!
So are you running away from the commitment?
Well, I mean, it's just voices in my head, and I've got.
No, it sounds like they're in the distance and moving closer.
Oh yeah, then I'm sprinting as fast as I can.
Okay.
You'll never get away from me.
Yeah, I'm running away from
Okay.
commitment.
So you're running and running and running, and roll me a perception check.
+3. Here we go. I critically failed
He's got a
again.
1. That's really good.
My God.
Want some new dice, bud?
No, let
no,
him keep it.
No, and you know what? I'm marking this down.
So you didn't notice as
Market 0.
something sort of catches your leggy bits, and you fall forward onto the ground. And as you look up, you notice a
It's a squid bolus, dude.
what?
Squid bolus. Instead of 3, it's 8. Octobolus, dude.
You notice it's almost like a see-through or a very pastel-y colored see-through version of Perkins, Todd, and Rowan all standing over you.
The Force Ghosts?
Kinda.
Okay.
You didn't drink enough during your life, dude.
You didn't have enough sex.
No one thinks you are cool.
I'm a new squid. I have finally found purpose in my life.
Hey, I'm a pervert. My name's Perkins.
His story checks out.
What are you doing in here, Yokkish? You're not supposed to be here right now.
Where is here exactly?
We're inside your own head. You made that stupid deal with Father because you're a big dumb dummy.
Wait, is that why it's so white and empty?
Yes.
He's an empty-headed
He
fucking
emptied
animal?
all the fun stuff
We're
out,
empty.
like the children snapping and all that.
It was not in my best interest to eat children's. And there's empty carbs and calories inside alcohols.
I want you to take a step back and stop talking like a pussy for 2 seconds, okay? If Perkins has to tell you to man the fuck up, you're going someplace wrong in your life,
Is
buddy.
that an
Yeah, that's a problem.
intimidation check?
No.
Okay, it's just
Roll an insight.
16 plus 3? 19.
You have the wherewithal to realize that obviously this is something that's not reality, but this matches pretty close to your perception of each of these people. So you're pretty sure that you're just in your own head.
This is getting
And these are just aspects.
This is too real for me.
So,
Bro, don't stop thinking that this is a simulation. Because, are you a simulation inside of a simulation?
I don't know who I am anymore.
well, Toddy likes to assimilate, that's for sure.
Toddy, he
Dropping
likes
on
to
his knees for
party.
daddy.
Down low, my dude. It's a little
So,
tight.
yeah.
Your hands are really wet. It's gross.
Super gross.
Welcome to nothingness because you made a deal with daddy.
It was the only ways.
Bullshit.
You weren't there. You don't know.
I'm here all the time. I'm in your own head.
Then
literally.
let's look at the replay.
What, all the terrible things you've done in your life, dude?
it's a
We're gonna
long.
be here a while.
Yeah, it's just,
Whoa.
it's on fast forward. Just child murder, genocide.
That is the
Stealing.
Yokkish that you want. That is the one that has made the good decisions
That's
in
the
life.
Yokkish I love. I've been inside that Yokkish a lot, but I've never been inside this Yokkish because
You're
it's
inside
gross.
right now. You are literally
no,
inside
I mean,
here.
I'm just an aspect, okay?
Yeah.
Physically, I can't be inside you right now.
Bro, remember when you dominated that other squid in a drinking competition?
Yeah.
To the death?
Yeah,
Yes, but
remember
she
when you
lived.
were cool?
That was fucking sweet.
Todd, you weren't there for that.
I feel like I was there in
No,
spirit because
but
I'm part of your
you
psyche.
Yeah, technically he was
And-
there
and
because
you
he's in
know
your
that
head, stupid. What
you-
what part of we're in your head do you not understand?
I don't understand.
So everything you've done, we've been there for.
I don't understand the existential dread that I'm in right now.
Is like maybe we could like tear a hole in this white void and like bring some color back into your life, my dude. Maybe if you did a
Yeah.
keg stand.
We need to get rid of your dad, basically. Okay. You know what, Rowan? You talk to him. I'm just getting flustered.
Yeah,
trying to talk
convince-
to this sumbitch.
Convince this squid it's time to move out of his dad's fucking basement.
I want
Get a
you to
real
say daddy
job.
in a fun way.
What? What'd you
Huh? Something fun?
I want you to say daddy in a fun way.
say? Me
Oh,
or him?
No, not you. Well,
I mean, I could say daddy. Daddy.
oh, what's that doing for you? Huh?
No.
Nothing. I'm
Is
a
it
figment-
helping?
I'm a
Is it
figment of
working?
his imagination. It's
Let's
the way he
do
wanted me to
this.
say it.
I don't like it.
You want me to just keep saying, daddy? You like it? You like it when I say, daddy? You been a bad boy for daddy?
Oh, what are you doing, sister?
Step-bro, sister.
Stepfather.
You got sepsis?
I got sepsis
You got
of the
brain
brains.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think it's enough You got keep going, Rowan. You're almost there. I
Gosh,
think
don't
we're
you
gonna
remember
crack this
those
cookie.
fun, juicy metal boobs?
Oh,
What do you think about those
you
now?
did
Come
love
on,
your big
man.
metal tits.
You're gonna
Yeah.
lose your
You
juicy
just,
metal
you just
tits?
detached them.
and vents, my dude.
They're just on the wall somewhere now.
You don't even
Who
go
are
into
you
vents
if you
anymore.
don't
Yeah.
love juicy metal
Don't
tits?
even like vents.
This is like
Intervention.
intervention.
You have changed, my dude.
Yeah.
This feels like Dare, and everybody's screaming at me because I do drugs all the time.
No, that's the problem. You don't.
Yeah, that's the problem. You're not doing the
It's
drugs.
the opposite.
Oh, no.
Murder is the drug you need, my friend.
I don't know how to get out of grasp of fathers.
Because right now you're just a religious hobo instead of a murder hobo.
Well, he's in here too.
Drugged out with a shotgun.
Just go take care of him. Just kick him out. Be gone, Daddy. Be gone.
Is that
can do
all I
this.
have to do?
No, probably gonna be harder than that.
Oh,
because
no.
you literally signed yourself over to him.
Make like a
I
cross
mean,
out
it's
of
gonna suck.
bottles and kegs and like say begone and chug a lot of joints at him.
The power of Todd
Throw on some
compels you.
leather.
The power of Todd compels you.
I mean, if I'm the crucifix you need, I'll be there for you
Get off the cross. I need the wood.
because you're there for me too. 'Cause
Fuck
we've
you.
always been friends.
I hate you. Aspect of Todd. Almost
The
as much
only
as I hate real
father
Todd.
I have is the Todd father.
Todd chugs a beer and crushes it on his forehead. Blech.
Where did you get that beer? Whatever. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nothing's real.
For mamas.
For mamas.
Yeah, you need to get rid of father and head to mama's, baby.
We need to find him.
Man.
basement bar that
We
you
need-
need.
We need to find him.
But they're not open on Tuesdays.
Suckle from mama's teat, baby.
Oh, Conrad, I miss thee. The patron saint of Conrad.
No one knows what that means.
I don't care.
Nobody does. I think what we need to do is we need to find father somewhere in your big dumb empty head, and we need to boot him out.
I'm ready.
Yokkish, bro, have you ever
I
played...
need to get off my antidepressants and get back to feeling normal.
Right, by chugging drinks and taking drugs and killing people.
Yeah, that
Having
sounds-
random sex.
Yeah.
yeah,
do this.
Sure.
If you're not too depressed to
Perkins.
have sex.
Well, since I'm manic, sex is the only thing I'm good at.
Nice. Like, have you ever played the ancient Earth game Diablo 2?
Get out of here with your fucking cross promotion.
So like this is a really giant plane of existence of whiteness, right? So like if you could figure out a way to like teleport blip around it until we found like a seam or an exit, I'm sure we would go with you because we're part of your psyche.
Or maybe we just use him like some sort of sniffer dog to sniff out that
The little sniffer squid.
sniff out his daddy.
Let's do it.
And we take care of him.
I'm
Do you guys want to put a leash on him?
Just get down on your hands and knees, bitch. Start sniffing.
I have a leash if that's what you want.
Sure. With three-way leash. Got it.
I put
That's
it
a ball
into my...
gag.
But it's got
Oh,
three
good.
leashes.
Got three leashes.
We're a gross, sexy Cerberus.
All right.
Nasty.
Reverse Cerberus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still works.
All right. So roll an insight check.
+3?
With advantage.
Oh.
Because you should know yourself a little bit better than that.
You would think that. But I
would-
literally don't even know myself.
Yeah.
I got a critical 20.
You immediately pick up on the sweet, sticky
Stench.
scent of Papa.
Fasha.
What's it smell like?
It smells
It smells like fresh,
Clorox.
freshly cut
Bleach.
grass on top of New Balances. It smells like disappointment.
Okay, there we
And,
go.
and quickly growing fingernails.
What does that smell
You
like?
guys never put your fingers in bleach water? It makes your fingernails go.
What?
Will that
What?
work on my hairs?
No, I've tried.
I don't
Have you
put my
seen me?
fingers in bleach water because you're not supposed to put your skin on bleach water.
Well, some of us have worked in kitchens and you bleach stuff.
gloves.
Bleach shouldn't be in the
Well, they're
kitchen. I'm pretty
stupid.
sure that's illegal.
No, at the end of the
Yeah,
night,
also
you bleach
that-
everything.
No, that's true. That's
Oh.
I
That's
think like
right.
by law you can't have bleach where people
Yeah.
have their food prepared.
And like you bleach scrub a walk-in on the floor.
We bleach all the cups and plates.
It's the only way to get them
Because it
clean.
Yeah.
But like white cutting boards, you put,
Enjoy your white wine.
yeah, it was red. We poured some bleach in it. Now it's white wine.
Enjoy.
That's a rosé.
It's
Terrifying.
it's your
Terrifying.
mailback. Light.
So you smell whatever the fuck it is that you perceive grass clippings on New Balances or something. And you notice that the white void.
Thin blue line. Decals on his truck. Truck nuts.
Don't tread on me, flags.
Don't tread on me.
Just another snake coat.
You
I love that I can hear the disappointment in Jenna's voice.
This is what I signed up for.
You notice that the white void almost starts to turn foggy
Fuse?
or smoky. So instead of like that, just that pure white room, it just starts to almost dissipate a bit. So now it's kind of foggy,
Like cigar smokes.
a little bit. And as you keep moving through it, you notice other colors starting
Is there
to
a disco
emerge.
ball and like a black light for the fog machine?
No,
Okay.
it's unnaturally occurring.
It's not party time yet.
It's not party time yet. And you notice that
I've got my party time net though for my squid boy.
It's natty lights.
okay.
Natty nets.
As you
Natty
move
fish
through
net.
the fog, you notice in the distance there's a building that looks very much of Octopolian make, but you're not in water right now, so that's a little weird.
What is Octopolian architecture like?
So Octopolian architecture has a very like marble/pearlescent look to it, and all rounded shapes and
It's like those buildings for your fish tank that you can get at Walmart.
kind of
If
Yeah.
twisted columns and things like that.
There's treasure chests that open for a little bit and then close.
Yep.
There's,
bubbles.
Yep.
yeah, there's
Scuba divers.
Scuba divers.
Up and down.
Scuba Steve?
Yeah.
God damn you.
Scuba Steve Hardy?
Steve Harvey. Scuba Steve Harvey.
Whoever it is.
Okay. So that's sort of the way this building looks. And you recognize this building, Yokkish, as being the headquarters for the paranormal like league that you've been trying to
Banshees?
work your way up in. Oh yeah, for Banshees.
I forgot
and
about that. You used to be in the
vampires.
Banshees.
That's right, it used to be.
Bro, you don't even care about the paranormal.
But like the fog sort of pulls to the side, almost like curtains a bit, and this building's just there by
Meat
itself.
curtains.
And it almost feels as though it's not I guess reverberating would be a way to, but like it's almost like vibrating visually towards you, and you just feel weird looking at it.
Okays.
And as you start to look at this building and feel the feels, that's what we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
For everybody here in chat, stick around for a second episode.
No,
Everyone else on
I
the
delete
podcast.
that part.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This stream was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His
You
Lord
know
and
it.
Majesty, Big Jim, He Who Is Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King, Shanda Panda,
Praise to her.
Panda.
B-Mel, Disgruntled Furniture, Snuggler Supreme,
Zukari?
and Zukari.
Did you say Big John?
The
He's
Nuck?
I got the Nuck.
Chronic EJ?
I got all of those.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to support the show, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and support where you can. We've had a cavalcade of motherfuckers on these Patreon episodes. You get those for just $5 a month. Everybody from Anthony Rapp to the assholes over at Horseshoes and Hand Grenades. So check that out.
5 years of back episodes.
What?
That's a lot.
Yeah, but probably about
Hundreds of hours?
yeah, but only about 12 that are good.
Pockets.
Thank you to our newest patron, Masquish. I appreciate your patronage. If you have a moment.
Let me know how your bread recipe came out.
Oh, 4 months from
Yeah, I was
wherever
just.
we're
That's fine.
She doesn't listen to the show.
at. Why would anybody?
Well, I felt bad because we stole Paul's bread that one time, so I gave her. She was talking about making bread.
Let me teach you how to make
I
bread
was like, "Here's a bread recipe."
so that he
Oh,
can
it's only
always have it.
pumpernickel.
My karma is good.
yeah, that's a joke for fucking 4 people.
Yep.
3
Well,
of them
to
are
be
in the
fair,
room.
there were 8 people in that building.
Yeah, but nobody remembers that but us.
But us. Yes.
Um,
Paul will never forget.
Oh shit, no. Jesus.
Paul
you-
and his not boyfriend.
Sean?
Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. Since you guys derailed me, goddamn, if you have a moment, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. We greatly appreciate it.
Like our newest 5-star.
Nobody.
Oh,
You know, we'll read them on there if you write one. So you should write it.
Yeah, you
and
guys
make
don't
it
have extra
stupid,
phones?
so that we could. Yeah, doesn't everybody have phones?
Don't
I
your
heard
coworkers
Blizzard
have
told me
phones? Steal
that
their
everybody has
phones.
phones. Yeah, steal a coworker's phone, write a review, we'll read it.
Kidnap a coworker.
Yeah.
Bring him to your
Well,
basement.
no, kid, that's too
Twist
messy.
ties.
Put them in.
Kill
in your
them, throw them in
Steve
the
van.
woods. Take their phone, write a review, throw the phone in the woods.
But if the person is dead, then they can't be a new subscriber.
Yeah.
We don't want dead people because
well, no,
that's,
you hit subscribe and then you throw the phone in the woods.
yeah, but that's just number fluffing.
Yeah.
Like we've been doing for
Yeah,
5
exactly.
Okay.
Why stop?
And as always,
Stop me now.
As you strap a 3-person leash onto your friend and tell him to start sniffing, scream botched, and we'll hear you.
see you next week, nerds.
Okay, let's.
All right, guys, we're going to take a short 20-minute break.
I have to eat these wontons.
All right, so I'm going to stop this recording and save
Can
that.
I write 2 reviews? No.
Only if you have 2 accounts.
You
That's
could
true.
write exactly no reviews, motherfucker.
Just take it with your hand. Not try. No, you start smoking cigarettes again. You can have it on your hand.
63 fix.
This is one of their cheapest entrees.
What?
And it's one of their best.
What is it?
The
pretty good.
wonton soup
Yeah.
Pretty good
comes in a
ones.
quart.
I
It's
just
like
never feel like
$3.50.
soup when I go there.
Well, it's the wontons are the main. Actually, you don't have to drink the broth.
Oh, I like all
Why
of
don't
it.
you just buy wonton then?
Fucking wontons, baby.
All right. I'm ready to start the next recording if you want.
Cool. Okay, hold on. Hey, beer.
It's just really awkward watching you guys do this, like out of sync with hearing it.
You wanna either get me a beer or get up so I can get a beer?
I'll get you a beer.
And
What
when
do
I
you-
say beer, I mean truly.
Truly's, yeah, I know.
I got tea and lemonade. Well, no. Give him a black cherry.
I'm fine with anything.
I
Give
hate
him
I'm
the
cherries.
nasty
not picky.
one.
I'm an alcoholic.
I hate cherries.
I haven't drank yet
I
today.
hate them.
I came in angry, yelling about the traffic to Dennis.
Yeah, he did. What the fuck is wrong with people?
But they were really stupid.
Don't. I mean, to be fair, yes.
Just one?
They were the
The
dumbest.
whole episode.
I'm worried about you.
It's okay. I have 8 ounces of
I was gonna say,
whiskey.
don't
I
you have
know.
like 12 cans of booze? Didn't you bring, Tristan?
I brought 4 cans of booze, and I'm out
Not the number I remember.
because I gave Phil one. God damn it!
I needed it.
Down with the sickness?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's.
Let the bodies hit the floor. That was him just trying to clear his throat the whole
Because
time.
of COVID.
Yeah.
Can we do a down with the sickness COVID version?
I think we already made that joke.
Oh,
Did we?
I mean, I have.
It seems like a joke we would
It
make.
does seem like a joke we would make, but you never know. Sometimes we miss.
Because, like, I remember maybe it was a different show. Because I remember the theme song that I made up for COVID was Take My Breath Away.
Would you give it to me?
I don't remember that.
Take my breath away. COVID.
Don't you tread on me. Choking patriotic
January
noises. America. America. It's just the flu.
Are we ready to hit the button?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Please God.
3, 2, 1. You motherfucker. It's fine. I don't care. 3 seconds is good enough. Fuck him.
Couldn't do it.
Fuck him. We'll do it live.
Fuck them. We'll do it live. That's really good.
Fuck 'em, we'll do
Can
it
I have
live.
another one?
It's really good. Yeah. It's almost as if somebody's already said it.
Berry punk. Berry punch. Damn it.
Barry Punch.
Barry Punk. Truly.
Give me the punk berry.
That's a good band name.
Yeah, it is.
Punk Berries. And all we do are songs about cereals.
And farmers markets.
Okay, yeah. I was going like Crunch Berries and
Yeah.
It's because you're a trash human.
okay. I don't eat cereal.
Who
So-
bought those Cheerios?
My only concern, Phil.
I bought Cheerios like 3 months ago and
And
I've
never
never
opened
opened them.
Yeah. I keep looking at them like, when's he going to eat those Cheerios?
Fucking open them then.
Why don't you eat the Cheerios? They're your Cheerios.
I don't like cereal.
Then why'd you buy
It
it?
was for the child.
But he doesn't eat it.
No, he doesn't.
Have a-
Give
I
him
don't
pizza
know
for
my
breakfast.
son.
But he might want it.
It's just crack in case of emergencies.
Okay, fair enough.
I fed him a 3-month-old apple today. like an old donkey.
donkeys.
I gave him a crab apple.
Hilarious.
I said we're late for school.
Eat this.
Eat this.
Eat this
He said, I
trash.
don't want to, Daddy. And I said, you have to. You have to. Daddy, it's moldy.
Daddy, I don't like it. It's gross.
You eat blue cheese. I don't eat blue cheese, Daddy.
With apples, you will.
You eat this apple, or I'm going to stuff it with boogers.
And then you're going to eat it.
Who's a good horsey?
Phil, I have two concerns. One
Only two.
is that if
Only
you lose
two.
your job, I won't get my cherries.
Right.
Concern one.
You can call him.
Then he has to talk to him.
Okay, but if you show up and he's still serious, be like, and it's not going well, you should patronizingly say, "Look, Dave, I'm sorry, I won't sell Tristan any cherries anymore. It's okay. You don't have to give out discounts. Fuck you, I'm out."
Can't quit. Gotta be fired.
Get those benefits. Record it. Can you record it live on your Twitch channel?
No, I
There's
probably
no-
won't do that.
20. He just has the whole rig. Hey,
Yeah.
Dave, what's
Hey, Dave, what's going
what's
on?
going on?
Ignore this.
What's all that? What's what?
That's how I always look.
I'm just getting ready to do my 23andMe. What's that?
Yeah.
Figure out who my dad is. Maybe it's you. If you keep talking all that shit, it's gonna be you,
That's good.
and you owe me back pay.
No, hit me again, Daddy.
Yeah, no, hit me again, Dad.
Daddy.
Yeah, no, tell me I'm fired again. I like it. You want to know how hard I am right now, Daddy?
Can't fire family.
Did you say you're gonna set fire to his family?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll help.
My God, no.
We can do it as a show. Jenna, come up. We'll burn the family together.
On mushrooms.
What's the song from Whoville?
Hmm.
We'll do that while we burn their house.
That's exactly it.
Wow.
Don't judge me.
Previously on Botched. I'm in my own personal hell, as there's nothing but whiteness and my friends making me kill my father.
And also,
Daddy.
okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me redo that.
Also, Rowan killed a whole spaceship of people.
I'm in my own personal hell, as my friends make me kill my daddy. Also, I have a leash in my mouth.
And Rowan killed a whole spaceship.
And
of people.
Rowan killed everyone's. Today is a good day.
To be fair, we already got to the destination. He just likes to feel the leash in his mouth.
It's his psyche.
It's his, yeah. We're just
Yep.
parts of him.
He is
Exactly.
in complete control
Yep.
of this.
Welcome back, listeners, to the 64th episode of our 5th season. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm just gonna let you guys know this right now. We're not getting to episode 69. So
But we could.
you don't want to.
No, I don't.
Okay, so what
No.
if on the feed?
We just
Because-
write it as 69.
No, but no, this is the space season. So like, what if all our tweeners were in space, so that we had episode 69 in space?
There you go. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. We don't take a break, like mid-show break. We just make the last couple episodes 30 minutes each.
And
Till we
release
get
them
to
all.
69.
Yeah, yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
So
We're
we
not
just
getting.
Or we just make an episode where all of the characters are having an orgy and call it episode 69 and release
And
it.
it's just slapping noises.
It's just us going,
wet
"Ah!"
slapping noises.
yeah,
Yeah.
wet slapping.
Let's go get meat
And
and
all-
steaks and just slap.
I
'em.
was gonna say just put your hand in a bowl of mayo
Yeah,
over and
yeah,
over
yeah.
again.
No,
Or sour cream.
you do that.
We can
I'm just sitting
guys,
here
we
stirring
know how
mac
to-
and cheese.
You do
yeah,
that.
stirring mac. We
Jenna
just
stirs
layer,
mac
we
and
layer
cheese.
everything.
I slap
yeah.
meat together. Tristan, you do whatever it is
Raw
you're gonna do.
chicken.
Raw,
Yeah.
What raw chicken?
Stuffing it with stuffing.
Yeah, all three of us. A smorgasbord of awful.
And we just
No,
go.
not just all three of us. All of our patrons send us a and some sort of slurping noise with your favorite condiment.
We'll put it together for an hour.
with a
Episode
techno beat.
69.
You know, I know we joke, but like I kind
Great
of want to
idea.
make like a bonus episode,
It's
like
No,
we-
that's the bonus
EP
track
level
on the
above.
album when
Yeah.
it comes out. Episode
track 69.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
Star 69.
yeah. We record 5
By movie.
songs, and then 64 tracks are blank, and then track 69 is.
No, I've got some free use porno music, so we could use it.
Everything's free if you steal it.
Yup.
No, it's
Is it
literally
on
free use.
YouTube? It's free. to
no.
download.
No?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Don't
if
listen
you
to these
use
guys.
it, it can be tracked. But if it's free use on YouTube, then you can download it.
Nah, we're good. I got it.
YouTube to MP3 in Google. It
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do. Wait, is star 69 both an old touchtone telephone command and a porno? Googles furiously. I don't think the word is Googles.
I also think it's a Fatboy Slim song.
What?
Star
It's a long
69?
title. Star 69, both an old touchdown telephone command and a porno. It's a long song title.
Welcome back, listeners.
Welcome back, listeners, to the episode 64 of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. This episode is brought to you by our God King, Shanda Panda.
And if she wants us to get to episode 69, we will.
Praise her.
But she doesn't listen to the
Right.
show anymore, so she'll never know.
Because this season is garbage.
Oh, no.
It's fine.
This is why we don't let Dennis write seasons anymore, guys.
No,
On
it's
stream.
Fine. It's fine. We're doing great.
We're doing great. We're doing great. We're going to start where we left off last time. Inside Yokkish's big dumb head.
It's not dumb. It's
dumb.
stupid.
It
Same-
smells like fog.
Butt fog.
And the veil parts.
Yeah, the veil has parted, and in front of you is the headquarters for the paranormal investigators that were trying so desperately to work your way up in with your brother-in-law as the head of it.
Yes.
And as I mentioned previously, it is sort of almost like reverberating or shaking as you look at it. Kind of a glow around it, like a yellowish, goldish glow.
Like how
around
the map shapes in Diablo 2 when you kill Ball
I don't play
in the
that
World
game,
Stone.
and neither does anyone else.
The fog of war.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a good StarCraft ref. Warcraft 3 too.
You mean
Or any MMO.
every RTS?
Frost Giant's coming up. Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
Whiskey.
Okay. So yeah. You still technically, I guess, have a leash in your mouth, and all three, Todd, Rowan, and Perkins are holding the ends of the leash, and that's where
Oh,
we left off last
He's
time.
really tugging on this leash, dude. He wants to go in there.
I don't think he's tugging on that.
Do you have to go poopies?
I've got 8 arms and 4 penises. I can run and jack at the same time. I only get stronger. But I don't because I'm a robot now. Or inside my own psyche.
You are a Yokkish.
I'm Octopolian again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, would you see yourself more as the Wendigo version of yourself?
No.
Okay.
No way.
as
then
his
you-
like teenage swole self.
Never swole.
He was never swole.
Well,
Your penises don't count.
okay, never mind. Yes, I was never swole.
Never entirely swole.
Never without one erection as a teenager.
There you go. One of them's always going. So yeah, so you are a normal Yokkish.
My drippy bits.
So yeah. So what's this, buddy?
This is my temple of sanctuaries. This is where I want to spend the rest of my life.
It looks like a subwoofer the way it's going. Boom, 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 boom.
That is just the pure sexual energy of the building.
I don't have a boner. It's
Bro,
not.
do you think there's banshees in those other squids' butts?
That's not how banshees
Oh my
work.
God! Do you think the Banshees have been running the paranormal investigations the entire time, like that? What first season of Star Trek? Next Gen?
Sorry, this isn't Scooby Doo's.
There's a skeleton. The skeleton was behind it the whole time. I knew it.
I'm gonna run in.
Okay. You run up to the door in whatever weird bear run that you just enacted.
Yeah.
With 8 legs.
Yeah. And the doors themselves are sort of this silverish but also see-through glass. And there is a handle, 2 handles, for you to be able to pull. But when you put your tentacles on it, it almost
Suction
stings. It burns. Well, his testicles, they burn, stings a bit. You can even hear a sizzle.
But it doesn't hurt enough where I can't open the door?
Your immediate thought when you touch it is to when you touch something hot, ow!
Bro, do you need the Todd father to kick that in for
I need you to kick it in, Robotsman.
Oh,
And you
dude.
hear a voice in your head. Well, I guess all of us hear it, just like a Yokkish. We made a deal. This is Father's domain now. I helped you, and now you will return to me, and then we will convert all the Octopolians and everybody else.
Kick your head. Todding.
What did he say?
Todd
Farting?
He's got to go farts.
Okay. This is Daddy's dungeon.
Bro.
Go back to the void, where it's nice and quiet. Don't worry. Daddy will take care of everything.
No.
Don't be that way. Don't disrespect your father.
No.
Daddy doesn't like when you disrespect him.
I'm done with you daddies. I am 48 years old and I have to go out on my own now.
Oh, I see how it is. You think you're big enough to beat up your dad.
I can beat you. I'm going to beat your ass, Fajos.
He's
Okay.
tired of pissing in jars in the basement, man.
Okay.
Fuck your void,
Then
Daddy.
come in and fight Daddy. And the doors just click open. He's like, come on in. Daddy's waiting.
You're going to eat those words and my fists.
And like this,
And my
not
butt.
fog, almost feels like steam just sort of rolls out.
Well, he's a single
I
father.
love
He's got a.
calamari.
I was gonna say he's got a.
Dream.
He's a
single
dream
father.
daddy
Dream Daddy. Who's it
with
gonna
a sauna. Who's it gonna be? I miss Dream Daddy. We should stream that again.
We should absolutely do that.
We're just gonna date Tristan again.
I know. Jenna, we played Dream Daddy.
no,
to
we were
completion.
Tristan.
We
I
were
love Dream
old
Daddy.
egg tits.
Yeah. The egg tits.
Egg
that's
tits.
right.
Looked a lot like me.
We do need to get him an egg tits t-shirt.
I know. That's we've been we
And
talked
an
about that for
Uncoolio sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Patreon.com.
Show's got money. We can do it both. You know full well people will buy Uncoolio.
Hey,
I
hoodies.
will.
Guess what? Nobody buys anything.
Yeah, but it's better. It's Uncoolio sweatshirt. It's like rare.
What
Is
if we
it-
just give it out?
We just make 10 of them,
Just make 10 of them.
and they're
send
all
them all to
they're
Shannon?
all
Yeah.
large.
exclusive.
No, they got to be 4XLs just in case. So it's either a poncho or a hoodie. Your choice.
Yeah, I think we start at XL and go up.
Anywho's.
I walk in.
No, wait,
walk
he
in.
and Steve has lost weight, so we start at L and go up.
You really think that he's an L?
Now, yeah. I know B-Mail's an L,
Well, B-Mail
Well, yeah,
looks
Big Mel
wonderful.
lost a lot of weight.
but maybe in 4 weeks. I don't know.
Are you trying to fatten him up for something?
Well, I am going to get beers with B-Mail tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I see him at breweries again.
Don't
so.
tell the patrons.
Oh
that.
no, not tomorrow. Thursday.
I thought you were going to say it. Not tomorrow. Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
When the patron night is again. Anyways, when you walk in, you notice that your not real skin, the way you are interpreting yourself, starts to crawl a little bit. You feel very uncomfortable, as if you are being watched all around you.
It's because I smoked meth before I got in here.
But
And those are ants crawling all through my skin.
No, they're sea spiders, dude.
but when you walk,
crabs.
but when you walk
No.
into the building, you notice that as you sort of enter, it's just pitch black except for a spotlight that's just
Bro.
in the middle of a big empty.
Todd knows
Dark
a
room.
pride fight when he
That's
sees
right.
red.
That's what I was thinking. Ding, 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 ding.
And in this quarter,
Weighing in at 148 stone.
that's a lot.
Yokkish.
That's a lot of stone, dude.
So Todd, if you want, since this is inside Yokkish's head, if you want to do a pride fight announcement sort of thing, I mean, I'll just change it in post because we can do anything because it's inside his psyche. So. If that's what your character, if
Do you
that's how
have a-
Todd would see you would do, then yeah, you can do it.
Bro, do you have a walkout song before we walk in here?
Yes.
We can't use it, so don't.
That's a good
Oh,
choice.
relaxing beat. Free use,
I
copyright
like it.
free on YouTube. Great song. Great song.
I'm walking on sunshine.
Todd says that this squid is gonna put his cups on your face after he knocks you out, father, because you are a piece of shit.
Not the real dad on Maury Povich.
There it is. You are not the father. Goodbye.
So, are you approaching the light then?
Oh shit, yeah.
okay.
Hey, Yokkish, you should maybe just think real hard about me wearing my mech suit.
Oh, that's the only way I see you is in full mech suit.
Good.
Okay.
A
Good.
squid with $1 million quid, because he's rich in punches and has suction cups for days. Yokkish!
So
Baphomet.
how would you
Gonna
see?
bathe you in his ink of death.
So you would see her in a big mech suit,
Yeah.
an over-exaggerated mech
Yeah.
suit. How would you see Todd?
Todd needs his space mall, bro.
Well, Todd would be as
He's in a baby outfit with a pacifier.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, but it doesn't fit correctly because of how massively swole he is. He's not Todd right now. He's his fighting alter ego. Thoughtulese. Nailed it. And then
If
Perkins.
Robots had muscles.
He's naked and greased up.
You're not wrong.
That's how I'm.
But with a gun
with just a Glock, not even a pistol.
and smelling
like
salts.
just white under his nose. Let's party, motherfucker. Wow. So when you go into the room, everything's blackness except for that spotlight. And as you approach the spotlight, 3 other spotlights appear on each of your compatriots, and they appear as the way that you would see them in a fight. So, big exaggerated mech suit on Rowan,
Metal muscle Todd.
metal muscle Thoughtulese,
in
and
a
of course,
diaper, apparently.
in a diaper up.
Dipe up, baby.
Dipe
It's
up.
time to fucking party.
But also, he's promoting fat shaming Christ.
Yeah.
The fitness powder.
Yeah. And then naked, greased up Perkins with a gun.
A Glock and smelling
Glock.
salts.
Yeah, and a
And
bottle
not
of smelling
cocaine.
salts.
No, not cocaine.
Not
No,
cocaine.
that's Todd's promotion.
Not cocaine?
No
I
cocaine.
can't believe it's not really cocaine.
It's not
Can't
coke.
It's synthetic
It's
coke.
synthetic coke. It's synthetic meth.
K2 meth.
We get Fabio. It'll be fine. Fabio sells everything.
Just a weird amalgamations of chemicals to make it's bath salts. He's on bath salts with a Glock.
Baphomet, bath salts. it all makes sense.
The Baphomet bath salter. Bath assaulter. I don't know. Something there.
Something. But so as the lights sort of highlight each of you, you notice that all the lights start to come up a bit. And you are in,
A Slugogian fighting pit?
I would say, more like an octopolian cathedral of sorts.
Is it like
Big open round room. Okay.
Because it's
Big open octagonal room. I have word.
I word. I word.
I word.
I went to college?
I went college thing.
I am do many speak.
Yeah, I do many speak talk time.
Someday me talk pretty.
Someday, when loans paid, me talk pretty.
Yeah, I haven't upgraded to the premium speech package.
Nope. It's another 50 grand. Till then.
You guys like wine?
So you notice that father is.
Who's that?
Paterfamilias,
Oh, okay.
the patriarch.
How would you perceive father in your
As a
head?
limp babies.
No. I mean, like, what sort of threat would you see him as that you would actually be afraid of?
He's like that big planet green face skull on top
On
of
top
like
of something. I'm just trying to figure out what
a-
sort of
a
thing would
beardless dwarf.
Yokkish be dreading or intimidated by.
I mean,
Shark.
it has to be a Wendigoian father.
Sure.
a shark Wendigo father.
Okay.
No, you're scared of sharks.
Well, I thought everybody was
No,
Just you.
the most perfect killer.
no, not through space.
Space sharks
No,
exist.
those don't exist.
Void sharks, bro.
I'm telling you, as somebody who has studied
Sparks.
paranormal through the galaxies, space sharks are not real. They cannot hurt you.
We've thrown many sharks into space that just freeze to death like
You've
runaway.
been chumming the waters of space for years, and you've got to nothing.
What are you doing? What are you feeding him?
Methamphetamine.
Wontons?
No, power burn, so I can kill my father.
Okay. So yeah, it does seem like it is a. Looks like it's a 30-foot tall humanoid with the head that looks like the planet of Father, but the body is all rotted. The skin's loose. He's got these big, janky antlers and these glowing yellow eyes, and like every time his big dumb mouth opens up, just this like yellowish, almost steamer fog just rolls out over his lips and just sort of like falls down his chin. And he's just, he doesn't even say anything anymore. It's just unintelligible because it sounds like Wendigo at this point. It's just,
You disrespectful son of a bitch.
cancel culture. And it's got these big, long claws that are, it looks a lot like, they used to just be bone that's like the skin's just been whittled off and the bone's been sharpened. So it's just this big, giant, awful looking monster. And roll initiative.
Right, Tifa's gonna march down our highway.
It's a critical 1. So I got a 7,
You can't crit fail
know.
on.
but that's
just
the
a 1.
third.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
Should Todd and
Yeah.
what the fuck is greased up
Rowan?
Perkins.
Perkins? There's his name. Thank you.
I already rolled for Perkins.
Well,
And Perkins.
12, you said?
We gotta talk on break.
5. About that?
Yeah, about
Yeah.
Charlie D.
Cool.
Charlie D. Charlie
Why, 'cause
Daniels?
He's
Yeah.
concerned about Antifa?
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get, Yokkish?
7.
Oh, that's right. You get shit.
I got a 7. It's better than Todd.
You botched.
I got a
You
7.
botched.
Todd got a 5.
Yeah, that's better than a botch.
You can't botch an initiative roll.
Well, it's just a 1.
It's illegal.
7.
1.
Mark it as a 7.
Mark it 7.
I marked it as a
You are entering a
7
world of pain.
with a teeny tiny top, so it looks an awful lot like a 1. Anywho, first up will be Perkins. Perkins.
Perkadurka.
Nope. Perkins just pulls out his Glock that he has for reasons and just wipes it all over his body. He's just like, "You go to hell, daddy." Misses his first shot and definitely hits the second. But his pistol does a D20 worth of damage.
Yeah, and it has unlimited bullets.
I mean, that doesn't mean he gets to fire a limited amount of times in a round.
Because it's got a stock that's bumped connected to his butt.
As long as he's hydrated, he can keep shooting. He has to spend a 1 round or 1 action to take a sip of water so he can shoot another load.
What? So, Pervy Perkins shoots off this Glock, but when the bullet leaves the gun, it turns into this big shining bolt of energy that just cuts a hole through the Wendigo father. And the hole closes up a little bit around it, but it does still have a hole there.
Does he get a level of exhaustion?
Perkins?
It's not that type of gun. It's not a god gun.
Seems like we're killing a god with a gun.
It does seem that. Then it'll be Planetary Papa. Let's see. He's definitely going to attack
The planetary.
The person
crater
that just
maker.
attacked him?
Yokkish.
Can Todd jump in the way?
You can.
Oh, Todd wants to spend. Oh, he's not. He doesn't. I'll have to do that next turn.
Okay.
What piece of his psyche would be destroyed?
So all of your ACs will be at least a 16, unless they should be higher than that.
Mine's a lot higher than
Then
that.
you're fine. Then it'll be whatever.
16 plus our
deck.
dex.
16 plus dex.
Sweet.
Don't write it down because you're not going to keep it that
I
way.
understand.
But in the void.
I'll take 16 plus dex.
Be the void.
I understand. That's
that?
you.
I'll
that's
take
how you.
16 plus my dex.
You just
Got it up
you
here.
just responded in a weird way.
That's fine.
No.
I understand.
I understand.
Verstehen Sie?
So then only 2 attacks are going to hit you.
But you don't know what my AC is.
I rolled an 18 and a 19 on the die.
What's your
He's got like a
pluses?
plus 12.
He's a god monster.
Inside
God
my own
monster.
brain. Can I make
but
him
the
weak?
god
No, no,
monster
no.
is in your brain.
You're
yeah.
inside your own brain,
I
but
understand
he
that.
exists
You
separately.
let him into your
Yeah.
brain.
No, my friends didn't keep me from making bad decisions one night when drinking.
Also,
He's got a -5.
whatever your hit points would be, it would be double inside this brain.
All right.
You were going to take. You're You're going to take 43 damage.
Got it.
As he just takes his claws and goes straight down into you. And like it feels like you've just been separated in half, and then you just zing, and you just appear next to it. So your body got like sliced in half and then just phased next to it. But it still hurt like a bitch. So
Can I disassociate from the situations? Does that give me?
I'm gonna go home now.
Can't you be like, no, you didn't hit me?
No, it's not
I
real.
just zone out and take the damage. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Rowan, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my electro flail.
Okay. So your electro flail, as you pull it out, is this gigantic electro flail. It's like 50 feet long, and every section of it is barbed in every direction, and this just crackling energy is just shooting up and down it. It's this bluish, purplish color, and as you whip it, it just makes this earth-shattering, just crack noise. So,
You're supposed to
Like
be
a
hurt.
beer can being opened.
like a beer can being opened with a snaggletooth.
Okay.
And you'll get 3 attacks with it.
All right, first one was a 7, so that's not gonna hit.
That will not hit father.
Second one is a 20,
Yes, that will hit.
and the next one is an 18.
That will also hit.
Woohoo!
So your flail, being gigantic, is going to do 6d6 damage for each attack that you hit with. So that'll be what, 12d6
Gigantic in my mind.
plus your bonus twice.
Well, in my mind, I guess I can never miss, right?
Really? Would that be how your mind works? Can you never miss in your own mind?
Yeah, because nobody loves Yokkish as much as Yokkish loves Yokkish.
Squid Man
Yokkish hates
vastly
Yokkish.
overestimates his ability to fight within his own brain.
Yeah, but he loves...
Yokkish hates Yokkish.
The only thing Yokkish hates more than Yokkish is father.
Arguable.
Daddy.
Daughter, don't leave me, daughter. Blech.
Yeah.
That's a 28 and a 27.
All right. 28, 27. That's
With a whip,
55.
not a gun.
It's a flail
You're right.
Okay.
made of electricity.
So you bring back your whip, and it makes this thunderous whoosh, and then you hit him with it, and it sends him flying backwards into the curved wall of whatever this weird building is.
It's also electrified. The fence around the...
It's not a fence. It's a wall.
Well, I know, but the wall...
The walls are electrified?
Yeah,
Yep.
to keep the banshees in.
Correct.
High or low, Yock?
Hi.
The walls are electrified.
Yeah!
Holy
one.
shit!
Streak is
one.
broken!
It was
Yokkish is here to
58.
blaze!
High or
It's
low,
been
Yokkish?
25 episodes! Hi!
Nope, you got that one.
Ah,
right.
god damn it!
All right,
You know what?
just
Live in
wanted-
the glories!
Just wanted to check to see if it was broken. It's not. It's just a blip. Blind squirrels,
But it's a-
nuts, all that. Thing.
No, that's not true. We have proven that blind squirrels don't find nuts.
You gouged the squirrel's eye out?
Well, you got to
And
test.
then I nutted inside of it.
You got to test.
So
So,
We're hoping to have a little squirrel family soon.
so the stone wall that would be in this underwater kingdom for some reason is apparently electrified, and when he bumps into it, he takes 10 damage. Yeah, a little. Ooh,
Welcome to the Electrodome, bro. The Squid Electrodome? Something.
Todd, you're up.
Saw, dude. Todd's gonna give him the old suggy buggy body and like Raiden charge at him with his rocket boots.
Suggy buddy body.
That's what Raiden says. All right, it's not Todd's fault. How many attacks do I get with my
Buggy baby
space ball?
bumpers.
I only play Soul Calibur, so...
What'd you say?
How many attacks do I get with a space ball?
Oh, you have your space ball? I figured you were doing your wrestling moves.
Well, I was gonna wrestling move towards him with. Okay, I'll do all wrestling moves. That sounds fine.
You'll get 3 different wrestling moves that you get to do.
All right.
And the damage depends on whatever it is that you described to me.
Oh, creativity.
Yeah,
Sweet.
weird.
So Todd got a
Always say
27,
yes.
a 25, and a 17.
Say that again.
27, 25, 17.
Everything but the 17.
All right. So he's gonna Raiden dash at him with his hands out and a rocket boots out into the
Okay.
wall, and then he's gonna do like a cannonball roll, like he's in a barrel in Donkey Kong,
Okay.
and it's gonna go. He's gonna explode and like missile kick him into the wall again. And he was gonna end with a two-handed overhead smash onto his face, but that's gonna miss.
So you're going at him, turning into a cannonball.
Well, so yeah, I'm rocket boot charging,
Yep.
hitting him into the wall.
Okay.
And then
So that's the
after-
first attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing is rocket booting into him.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. That'll do
Like Superman.
3d10.
Superman punching at him with rocket boots. 3d10. 1, 2.
Plus strength.
It's 20.
Okay.
Not great.
So you rocket boot into
plus
him. It
6.
just pushes it. I mean, he's already into the wall, so
Yeah.
you just hit him in the tum-tum.
Hit him into the wall because
The flesh gives a little bit because he's a Wendigo, so it's squishy. Okay. And then what's your combo going into?
Does the electricity from pushing him into the wall?
He's already
He was
into the
already
wall.
into the wall.
I thought he might got it up from. All right. And then on the rebound of that, I like do a barrel roll in midair and then flatten out and do a missile kick into his chest.
So you zoomed into him,
Mm-hmm.
hit him.
And then it's curled up into a ball, so the rocket boots are making me go faster.
While you're already in him.
No. Off.
I
of
like
him.
that idea, though. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like
Okay.
doing like a buzzsaw move
Okay.
and then kicking through him.
Okay. That one I'll give you a. Let's go with a 5d4.
Oh, seems worse.
Yeah, because I don't even understand what you're doing. So go with 5d4.
I
You play
understand.
Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I've played it a long time ago.
4, 4, 4. 16.
4, 4, 4, 4.
22 and 6. 28.
28.
It was better.
It was better
Yeah.
than my 3d10.
So after you rocket jump into him, you start to all of a sudden like start
Sonic
to
roll,
spin like
yeah.
Sonic. Yep, and just and there's flames coming off the end, almost like a firework, and you can see that it's searing the flesh of Father. And then all of a sudden, you just sort of pop straight up in the air and kick him under the jaw, and then back to your starting spot.
Isn't fire Wendigo weakness?
Technically,
you should know because you're a Wendigo.
it
at one
would
point.
be normally, yes. He's not actually a Wendigo. He's just personifying a Wendigo
That's fine.
because you're intimidated by it.
Got it.
Oh, then it'll be you, loser.
Yeah, it's
you got a
pronounced
one.
Yokkish. You disrespectful
Wait,
bastard.
I look at it, I just hear in my head, loser,
Baphomet.
uncoolio.
That is not who I am. I am the cool. I couldn't even say that with straight beak.
Julia Gulio.
Don't hit me with your wedding singer references. You know what? He's right next to me, right?
I mean,
Because he attacked me.
this is all within your mind.
Yeah, but you
So
like hit him. and he
Space.
flew through the
It's
wall.
not really.
Oh, that's right. You put him into the wall.
Yeah, but distance isn't even. A
I'm
word.
gonna run up and I'm gonna use my mega hammer and hit him right on his foot.
Cartoon mallet hit him.
Okay.
His head into his foot.
your
Nope.
rocket hammer.
Yeah, the
Okay.
rocket hammer into the foot.
Sure. Yeah.
Free
Okay.
fucking stooging him right now.
Okay.
You suck. Bro, even in your own brain, you're terrible.
I got a 17, which doesn't hit.
Nope. So you go to hit him in his tooties, and he just spreads his toes, and you just hit between them. Your rocket powers up, and wham, right between his toes.
And so, since I missed that way, I'm gonna go right up to his jaw.
He's a little tall for that, so you'd have to do a jump with it.
I can jump.
Gonads, dude. I thought you
Okay.
said distance didn't matter.
I know, but he needs to.
For you, it doesn't
I
matter
have
for
rocket
you.
boots.
No,
I'm not
he just
real.
needs to embellish it a bit. So, like, say the rockets are going to carry him up in the air, or something like that. Not just I'm just swinging
You-
up and
okay.
connecting.
You swing your hammer down, and he spreads his toes. Poof, and then you manifest your big metal titties, and they bounce you up into his face.
I'm not doing that. That's disgusting.
That doesn't fit with his non-metal body.
Yes, I don't have tits right now
He
because
has real tits.
they are called moobs.
Hey, squid tits.
Squits.
You know what? No, fuck that. I miss with my hammer between his toes. I'm going to get between his legs and ring his cock like it's a bell at church.
Like you're gonna grab the top of it and just be
And
like,
just
click, 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 click.
run back and forth with it like
that-
a.
Is that gonna do anything aside from
Rip it off, maybe.
Oh, I'm going to try to
he's gonna try and
strike it off. Yes,
Okay, got it.
and then put the stick of dynamite up there.
You're weird. You're so weird.
Strangely.
I want to touch my dad's dick.
I want to rip
keep
it off
I
to
wanna
show,
make-
off and
I
keep
wanna
it
make
show
it-
him who's the
I want
real
to make my
man.
dad's dick explode. Yeah. Okay.
So I guess strength check.
Happy Father's Day. Yeah, strength check to rip off your father's penis with your hands. You put your hands around his big old girthy dick.
It's
and-
not that girthy. I've seen better.
Planetary.
His planetary dick.
27.
You have a hold of his dick.
Great.
Let me see if.
You have succeeded in your grapple check.
So you begin to pull,
I want to swing on it like I'm the hunchback from Notre Dame
swinging the
to
bells.
try to rip it down. Yes.
So
I'm quasi
okay.
Yokkish Moto.
So
Quasi Brodo.
he didn't have a penis, but now as you've manifested it, it unrolls like a fruit by the foot. And you jump up in the
a
air.
foot for a 30-foot man? That's not that,
I said
not
like.
that big.
I said like a fruit by the
I've
foot.
seen batters.
So as it unfurls, you jump up in the air and grab it like Quasimodo and yank down, and you just hear a and all of this like black blood and pus just pours down over you from his dick hole because he's a Wendigo. So you've ripped off his penis. Give me 3 d20s. I hope he rolls ones for each.
We kind of know I'm going to.
Shut your mouth.
No, I want it to
Is
fail.
there a strength on this?
I'm giving you 3 d20s, but yes, you can add your strength
Okay.
bonus to it.
3 times or once? Am I
Once.
proficient?
At Dick Rippin'. Call me Dr. Dick Ripper.
It's 40.
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay. So
Can
yeah,
we have Dr. Dick Ripper shirts, please?
yeah, we can get Dr. Dick Ripper. shirts.
Dr. Dick Ripper.
I need that. I need it in my life.
Dr. Dick Ripper. Band name. So
So
you jump up and you rip his penis off, and you're now covered in his offal.
And I get one more attack?
You already did.
That was 2.
But
Two.
you gave him 3.
Yeah,
Part of your psyche. Everyone's better than you in
yeah,
your brain.
that's true. Everybody is better.
Then
Than
you're not wrong.
Perkins only got 2.
Yeah, but Perkins isn't better than me.
That's what you think.
And you get an extra move action.
Yeah, you
I
can move. You
disengage.
can run away with his dick.
I'm going to plant it and hope a
Such a
new
smart.
father is born.
Where are you planting it?
Into.
Inside his own mind, so he can always remember his dad's dick.
Can I take a free action to hit him with a sleeping dart?
Sure.
Good. Yeah, it's a 16 plus
16 plus. Proficiency plus. You're good. You're
Yeah.
over 20.
26.
As Pokemon would say, it has no effect.
Yeah, I
You
figured.
just poke him with a sleeping dart.
What do you want?
Perkins is up. And Perkins decides to fire off a couple rounds, one for each eye. He nat 20'd one of them
Oh.
and missed the other.
Did he nat 20 his smelling salts or his gun?
Gun?
High-low it.
Tristan.
I mean, why would you want him to
If he
not...
if he highs the smelling salts, maybe he gets a bonus for the rest of the combat.
Okay.
Could be awesome.
Todd, high or low?
Oh, like it's a D hundo.
Yeah.
Let's go low.
He didn't do any bath salts. I rolled a 91.
I rolled a 93. That's odd.
No, that's Todd.
It's Todd.
Wait, if you rolled a 93, why would you guess low?
Because the odds of something happening 2 times in a row.
Are pretty good, apparently.
Yeah.
Especially when it's 2 different people rolling them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. It's double dice. So 12. So he fires off a shot into the eye of Father, causing it to explode in this big white pussy mess. Just rains down over the entire room.
Mostly Todd.
Mostly Todd. Todd bathes in it. He's just like, ugh.
Yeah, Rowan's like giant mech suits melee flail away, and I'm underneath him.
Sure. Just a little umbrella for pus. Eye pus. And as his eye explodes, we're going to take a break. And we're back.
You're welcome.
Yep. So it will be, Faja, who is going to try and
Squeeze.
hit Yokkish for ripping off his penis. You dare rip the dick of Father?
We didn't even know I had one.
Crit 20.
Ugh.
15.
Who's the squishy squid?
So let's see here. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have another.
Can't I use my own mind to guard me from all the damage?
No.
Use your bonus action to shoot a dart.
Yeah, shoot another dart. You take 25 damage as he just. It almost seems like he comes up out of the ground with like a weird tendril and just smacks you. Just no, wham, just hits you. You take 25 damage.
Took it.
The other attacks missed. So that's it for Father's turn. You notice that he starts to morph though, and his like body is getting more bulbousy, and it almost looks like he's about to change into something. But you don't-
Venusaur?
We've hit phase 2 of the fight.
maybe. Then it'll be Rowan.
So he's not touching the wall anymore, right?
He's just off of it.
I touched the wall.
Okay. Oh, that's right. So you put
Nice.
your hand on the wall, and you notice that all the energy from the wall just into your suit. And your suit was like this army-colored green, kind of, but now it's this bright, shining golden color. Almost like a neon yellow-colored suit.
Like in Diablo.
It's not, no.
When you have a full set bonus. Act two.
Phil, go over to his house and delete the game.
I don't want to spend any more time than I don't have to.
All right. I'm going to leap up and punch the shit out of Daddy.
Okay.
Did you see this coming, Tiresias?
What?
It's pronounced daddy.
Yeah.
It's an Oedipus joke. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's because he doesn't have eyebrows.
I don't
Sorry.
remember what his dad's
Funny.
name was.
He's missing an eye.
Dennis doesn't read.
No, I know that one. I just don't remember the names.
He gouges his eyes out.
Yeah, no, Oedipus does.
Yeah.
Because he fucks his mom.
And Tiresias is the seer.
Yeah.
Blind
He works
seer.
at Sears.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, he
Sears
does.
employee.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing. Weirdest thing.
It's a good company.
Yeah.
I think it's like
Been around a
aisle
long
7,
time.
but I can't see, so.
I hate you.
Anyway, that's an 18 to hit.
Yes, that will hit. So I'm assuming you're doing like a thunder punch uppercut sort of thing?
Yeah. Yep.
So as you leap up off the ground, so your mech suit obviously has some rocket boosters in the feet. So you get a little bit of extra boost, just whoosh. And as you connect with the chin of this thing, all the energy just gets let loose into his face. And that'll be let's go with 4d20 plus 2d6. Sure you can.
Did you just use that bottle opener to take your nipple off and then you threw it?
What?
Okay.
Can you sanitize that, please? It's got nipple juice on it.
Wearing a protective shirt.
It's got
A protective shirt?
Yeah.
It protects
And
from...
did you say
cotton-
2d6 or 46?
4.
4.
Okay.
Get it.
Woof. Hold on, let me do some math.
Okay.
I gotta calculate.
What was that?
I gotta crack a lack.
What is Morgan doing on a dog?
We don't have a roommate, Dennis. I've told you this.
Well, we have a
It doesn't
dog.
exist, man.
Don't we?
That's 71
Let's
days.
talk about it. Taking pictures.
Yoshi's doing the
Calisthenics.
dishes.
Oh. Fucking Yoshi.
Did you say 71 damage?
I did.
Nice. So you jump up, and when you make contact, all the energy just goes into the chin, and his head just flips backwards and explodes in this electrical just boom off the top of his head. And the energy goes out and about all over the place and just dissipates kind of like fireworks as you slowly, gentle land back on the ground. Then...
How's Papa looking?
Well, currently he's this big amorphous blah, 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 but his head's snapped backwards, so...
I know he's inside my mind, man, but
Yeah.
like, does he show damage?
I mean, he does look damaged.
Does he look? How damaged does he look?
I mean,
Very damaged.
he looks...
Moderately damaged.
I would say that, you know, if I were to put a percentage on it of damaged, I would say about a quarter damaged.
Oh,
It's like how your dad never shows pain
Yeah.
in front of you.
Or emotion.
Yeah.
It's my dad anyways.
oh, no. Okay, just wondered.
Okay.
I do 600 damage with my fife.
Ha, that's nice, son.
Okay. Thotules.
Thotules. Oh, he's gonna flip down his visor
Okay.
and look down into the ground to see if he can see those fucking tendrils growing everywhere.
You can see tendrils coming up out of the ground.
Oh, Todd's gonna do like a burrowing spin into the ground
Okay.
to try to like root out those tendrils and burn them with his laser breath
Okay. Sure.
after he chugs a keg
Dun dun dun.
Sure.
of vodka. What do you want for that?
Roll an
Gotcha.
attack.
Like athletics?
Yeah, let's do 3 athletics attacks.
Oh, dude. That's my best roll.
But that wasn't.
Okay, good. Okay, a 13,
Okay.
a 26, and a 29.
Okay. So you're trying to do one of those like old 80s skaters, like legs super flat, spinning real fast in a circle.
A
But-
Benihana?
Sure, but you can't really get the whole flat, like that real cool pose. So you end up just sort of flopping over backwards and just spinning wildly.
Yeah, and slowly get my legs up.
Yep. Just and you turn into like one of those fireworks that you light and they just spin real fast and fly around. And you eventually slowly work your way underground, and the lasers just separate everything that's underground. So everything that's connected to Father from underground is just immediately just disintegrated, and you just pop right back up above ground. It will deal. Let's go with 60 12s.
Find new fucking dice every time. You just use 20s?
Nope.
Okay, 3 twice.
I liked your spinning attack.
Jesus, Tristan.
Those were 10s and 11s.
Jesus, man.
Ones.
Come on.
23 and 16 is 39, plus 11 is 50, plus my strength is 56.
Do
So-
better.
So all those tendrils that were there, they're gone. So then,
And then
Yokkish.
for my last
sure.
action,
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to prepare to leap in front of Yokkish to save him from whatever Father's going to do to him.
Okay. Yokkish, before you go, I want you to roll me an insight check.
It's my best roll. It's not.
According to your
can I
character
lie?
sheet, it's your worst roll.
No, I got a 3.
Oh. Insight strength? Oh, it's not. They're not in line. Never mind.
Yokkish doesn't know how to write. He just writes
Got
symbols.
a 20.
You feel like that eventually you and your compatriots maybe could kick Father out,
I don't think
but
so.
you won't be able to survive it, in which case Father would take over completely. You personally need to expel him from within you.
Uranus.
So you need to like dig deep and like push him out.
You have to do a big squid ink attack.
Can I go into my pack and take out my ritual spell book and my sage
That is forever with you.
and cleanse myself of Father as I do a cleansing spell.
You do like a channel
So
3-round spell while we distract him.
yeah, you can do that. So you sort of pull out. All of a sudden, oh look, there's a pack right next to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. And it's full of sage. It's just a bag,
And crystals!
bags of sage and crystals,
Sage and crystals.
and a book that just says Yokkish's first spell book.
What's your ritual sound like?
When I'm summoning the cleansings,
Mm-hmm.
Ball with the ball, the bang, diggy, diggy, diggies, and the boogies, and up jump the boogie. Ball with the ball. Oh, God! I wish I still remembered Korn's twist.
You don't?
No, I don't. No,
No.
the ball with the ball, the bang, and I'm going to start eating those
Crystals?
crystals
Okay.
so that they can cleanse the
It's just rock
inside.
candy. It's just rock candy.
But it's meth.
Yeah, meth rock candy.
Oh, it's the only way I
Sure.
can read the proper lyrics
So
of
you
the
just start
prophets get rocked.
downing handfuls of crystal meth.
deserve. I ain't seen mine.
Ball with the ball, the bang, diddy, diddy.
So you just start eating handfuls of crystal meth while reading books on spells
From this guy from Michigan.
from this guy from Michigan that,
Detroit's Rock City.
that your brother-in-law gave to you once. And so when you do that, you notice that this like little circle of light appears around your feet and just starts to swirl a little
But
bit.
I also have a sage stick.
Sage cigar.
But
yeah.
like it's a
Sage
yeah,
cigar.
cigar.
Wrap
Thank you.
sage
So you're
leaves
just
in a cigar?
eating meth
Gross.
and smoking sage cigars. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. So yeah, take a dice, a d6, have it be 3 on you right now.
What was that?
3 up.
All right,
Put the 3 facing up.
got it.
Got it. All right. So then
Oh,
it's
that's my round counter.
It's like suspend in Magic the Gathering.
sure. Then it's Pervy Perkins' turn, and he sees what's going on. He's just like, "Oh, I see what's going on. All right."
It's a good thing I read it in
Cowboy.
action to dive in front of you. That was pretty smart of me.
So Perkins holsters his gun.
Where?
His ass. No, he doesn't. He just throws the gun to the
I
side,
maybe he had a big belly button.
and he jumps up in the air
He's skinny now.
and
Like he
up
just don't care.
and over where Father's head's located, so that the one good eye can still see him. And he goes, "Get a load of this, motherfucker!" And he
What?
turns around and he goatsees him. And when he goatsees, this bright, shining, blinding light just emerges from Perkins' asshole. Just
My name is Kid.
it's like a DBZ solar flare coming
Kid
directly.
Rock as he rips his
Yeah.
fucking grudge apart.
Rip.
So that
Does Perkins like actively lose weight
Crit
as that
20.
happens?
You hold on. You crit 20 on
I
that?
crit 20.
You crit 20 your goatsy check?
Yeah, I crit 20 in my goatse check.
Goatsy God gun.
So he just pulls apart those cheeks and just it's like the light of heaven just shoots out of his anus.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, and just hits Father right in the eye, and you can see his eye just boiling. And he's like,
His only good eye.
"What'd you say?"
His last good eye.
His last good eye is currently boiling in his skull from.
He still has a brown eye. Don't forget that.
But Perkins is like hovering in midair, holding the goatsy. So that's what he's doing for his turn. It would be Father's turn, so Father will roll disadvantage to try and escape from the pervy. He's not going to.
Hold on. Does this goatsy attack a whole person?
Kinda. It's a whole Father.
It's a whole Perkins.
It's like looking in the deadlights of it.
It's
You
like
just
staring into the sun.
You just can't look away.
God
What's
damn.
inside that ass?
Bum, bam, bam, bam.
He's rubbernecking that
Yeah.
goatsy.
Rowan, what's up? What are you doing?
I'm gonna turn to Todd and say, "Hey, bud, you think we
Saw,
should
dude.
Care Bear stare this bitch?" And I
What if you
I
all
form
goatse him?
every I form every sexual orifice you can think of
Oh,
Whoa.
what
on
happened?
my body.
Whoa.
But you're in a mech suit. Just
I
rips
step
open
out
the
the
mech
mech-
suit.
I step out the mech suit.
Okay.
It's like the
And I'm
angels in
just-
Perestroika.
Holes everywhere.
Just full of vaginas and anuses, huh?
Everything.
Okay.
Rowan also
Everything
has
in the
mouths
universe.
and ears and
So-
nostrils.
So
And
like
Receptors.
so like Chevy Chase's house in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Rowan just lights up so much that space would be able to see it from planet surface as all of the orifices just shooting light in all directions, and they seem to be burning the skin of Haja a little bit in all the spots where it's hitting.
Smash cut outside of Yokkish's head. You just see
Just kicking.
the fucking lights are going everywhere out of every part of his orifices.
All of his squid dicks are hard.
And I'm seizing on the ground, but I look like a fucking Christmas tree that's fallen over.
Maybe I hit him too hard, guys.
Smash cut back in.
I'll just gonna sprinkle some whiskey on him. He'll be fine.
Okay. Thoughtchilies, what are you doing?
The power of Todd compels you. The power of Todd compels you.
Sprinkling a handle at you.
Yeah. Of Carlo Rossi.
Todd's like, oh, well, I don't want to. That's so embarrassing. He opens up his USB port.
Okay. And just this like concentrated beam of light just shoots out like Iron Man's Ultra and Capcom versus Marvel, just with the cannon on his shoulder, but it's your
I've never felt so exposed.
but it's your USB port. And it just shoots this beam into Father. Roll me 10 d20s.
Me or everybody?
You. Because it's so concentrated.
4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want this tiny ass fucking thing. I have to read these.
Yeah, it's his gummy dice.
9, one more.
He's going to eat them one day. We know it.
They're my baby teeths.
Mm-hmm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Ready for all single digits? Not far
Not
off.
all of them.
1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. Oh, that's a D12.
They're all D12s.
They're all d12s.
18, 31, 44, 55, 65, 74, 91. 91
Plus your athletics.
plus 20 is 111.
Okay. Oh, 111.
Sorry, my athletics is plus 10, so 101.
Gotcha. So yeah, you shoot off your USB stick right into him, and it just burns. You could see the beam goes through the body, and it's just burning a hole in the wall behind him as well. Yokkish, turn your dice to a 2 as that light now turns into like a flame on the ground, and it's starting to rise up. It's about at your knees right
Rise
now.
up.
Yeah, rise up as you just keep eating meth and smoking sage
Wait.
cigars.
What is that even from? What does Rise Up from?
Hamilton.
Okay.
Never seen it.
I've seen it once.
It's on. It's on Disney Plus.
yeah.
That's where I saw it.
Yeah. Just go
You
watch
can
it.
watch it.
I'd rather watch Book of Mormon.
Oh,
Also good.
Yeah, they're both good.
They're both
Yeah.
musicals. You can
And
It's not
one's not
exclusionary.
streaming.
I know. So I can't watch Hamilton. Because I have to watch Mormon first.
Do you want to watch Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
I don't know what that is either.
It's okay.
oh,
What do you mean? It's my favorite musical of all time.
It's
You've
so
never seen
good.
it?
We've listened to it in the market drive.
Well, I know we've listened to it, but
It's the
you've
same
never
thing.
seen it. No, it's not.
it's different watching it.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
different. Come on, don't be a dick.
Uh,
Rise up.
so that's what you're doing. So Pervy Perkins, he's going to try and hold the Goatse, but it's so hard to keep holding it.
He's like getting thinner and his
I
skin's
crit
getting
20
looser. What the fuck?
He's good for 2 more rounds.
I mean, I'm rolling with advantage, but still, a crit 20 is pretty good.
You
so,
should roll a percentile to see if that like double crit hard good thing.
Word.
Words.
Oh, you
Word
didn't pay
play.
off
Double
college
crit hard,
either?
good thing.
You heard me.
Hi.
Hi.
I convey idea
Hi.
through language
Hi.
from brain to other brain.
High or low, Yokkish?
What does your heart tell you? Choose the opposite. No, don't roll.
Listen to your heart.
Hi.
Nope.
Why? The odds are worse if you happen 2 times in a row.
It was
For
a-
2 different people.
It
Yeah,
was a
exactly.
6.
Exactly. So if you roll high, you should guess low.
I was gonna say
Perkins,
hi anyway.
Perkins just stretches his asshole wider. You can see that he like sucks in his gut a little bit and just stretches it wider so the beam is just It's just heavier all over Father's head.
Does it have like red around the edges?
Yeah, from the blood.
No, it's more white around the edges because stretching the skin so taut.
Blech.
I do this for you, Yaki. So Father will
My
try
yaki talkie.
and my Yaki
The
Taki.
Yaki-Taki is open.
What was the name of that tattoo you guys were trying to get me get? Above my asshole was like Yaki something. Yaki Daddy.
Oh,
That's what you
yeah.
wanted me to
Yaki
get.
Yaki Daddy.
Your
Yeah.
tramp stamp.
Yeah, you want me to get Yaki Daddy.
It's
above
not
my
too late.
butthole.
We're going to Dragon Con
We can
and Vegas.
We could get
Hell yeah.
yaki as a rune word on all of us.
A rune word?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yaki's not a rune.
I'm getting Narf, the rune word.
Get out of here. Let's finish this episode,
Snarf.
please.
So Father does not save, so he's still stuck within the beam, the deadlight of Perkins' asshole. Rowan, are you just continuing your assault of orifices?
Yeah, I suddenly remembered several more orifices that I could
Rowan,
Okay.
manifest.
Rowan, do you think you could sing out of your orifices?
Absolutely. Some of them are explicitly musical orifices, yes.
So more holes open up, like as much space, like as much real estate as you could possibly have on your body. And you're hearing like a chorus of angels shooting out of all these orifices. Roll me.
Ball with the ball to bang to bang.
Roll me 10 d20s. And
It's a
40
mashup we
and
need.
44.
Yeah, that'd be great. Because one of them is public domain.
Kid Rock.
Because he's dead.
Rips.
Not yet.
His career is.
Is it? Didn't he just release a song a couple years ago?
I don't care.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
There's a lot of rednecks. I think. he's
Oh
fine.
yeah, no, I agree. Like,
he's gonna play 4th of July at Gettysburg soon. His career's going.
you
so
know who
well.
is playing 4th of July Gettysburg?
Tantric.
Buck Cherry.
Yeah, Buck
Seether.
Cherry. Yeah, sorry.
Ew, fuck Buck Cherry.
Well, you could come see them.
Buck fuck
if
cherry.
you want to.
Nah.
For free.
Where? Ew.
Where's he? What's he playing in Gettysburg?
At Reed's Winery.
Yo,
Dave
I had
Reed.
tickets.
400 Baltimore Street,
I had
Gettysburg,
tickets.
Pennsylvania.
Plus 5.
Brown
Plus
at one.
2. That's 92.
92.
Oh wait, I didn't do the D6.
D4s.
D4s?
44.
You said
44.
64.
I didn't. I said 4.
10.
But good try.
Hey, I tried.
You did try.
Plus,
Plus,
you're
last time you said too many, and I let it slide.
yes, you did.
But this time I did not.
106.
Okay. So more of your orifices are just opening and singing as they shoot beams of light all over this big pustulating body. And you notice that it's just burning holes. And he can't seem to just transition over to the next phase because he's just blinded by the light of
Wrapped
Perkins.
up like a douche, another
Yeah,
roamer
exactly.
in the night.
Thoughtulese.
Give me a deuce. I mean, if everybody's fucking doing it, I just pop my
You USB
Hold.
Your spigot.
Hold.
yeah, I pop my spigot off,
But it goes straight down.
and I angle my
But
hips.
he can put his hand there
Yeah.
to spray.
Use my thumb like a spray nozzle.
Okay. So you're pissing on Father. The white light of freedom.
Yeah.
Okay. So you turn your nozzle and this white goopy but like pure white, like almost like iridescent
Like
white.
void white.
Void white starts to spray forth, and you just angle it with your hands as if you're trying to like aim a spray hose, and it's just shooting him, and it's like acid all over his
Should I
body.
do an athletics roll to aim the hose?
Yeah, let's do a dex.
You mean athletics?
A dex.
Doesn't matter.
Acrobatics?
Sleight of hand.
It's
Still
the
won't
same
matter.
thing.
Yeah.
21.
Okay. Oh. What we arguing before? 21's? Yeah, it's
Well,
fine.
it's not 21's not
Because
30.
athletics is his best role.
Okay, but he
It's a-
got a 21.
Could have been a 30.
Oh, okay. So you shoot the white goo, and it's just spraying all over him, and it's just as it makes contact.
Yokkish, bro, am I coming right now? Is this what you've been talking about?
Ball with the ball, the bag,
In the
bag,
areas
diggy,
that are
diggy.
not being hit by the light, they're just melting as if it was just acetone just falling away, just sloughing off of him.
Real acid?
It's like the end of Ghostbusters where there's just marshmallow everywhere.
But it's
Todd Mellow.
Yokkish, tick one more away.
I'm at ones.
Yes. So now the flame is up around your head, and it's just all swirling around you, and it's getting bigger, and your tentacles are waving. The ones
Testicles!
Testicles! Your
Are they like
testicles are
floating
waving around.
upwards at the ends? He's like going Super Saiyan?
He's going a little Super Saiyan. His body's starting to glow white a little bit too. His eyes are glowing white. But he's on bath salts and sage cigars.
I'm on bath salts and Kid Rock lyrics.
Tathame salts.
I might as well shoot some crocodile while I'm at it.
So then Pervy Perkins will try so hard to maintain his
2 perfect Goatse rounds?
his 2 perfect Goatse rounds. He will not be able to maintain too much strain on his asshole. His poor and the light starts to flicker, and he just falls and just plumps onto the ground. He's like, "Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't hold it any longer."
You should have had more Arby's, bro.
I know. Then it'll be around to Father's turn, and the metamorphosis that he was going into finally lets loose, and he appears to be. It's like this wispy-looking thing with a big mouth that still looks. His head still looks like Faja, but the body's very wispy, and it's got all these tentacles all over the place, and it's kind of ethereal-looking. And he's just eliciting all of these screaming noises that sound a lot like coo, coo. But yes, but more like that.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
And you just notice a paper that says like marriage just moving on the ground towards Yokkish. Marriage
Is forever.
And Faja is going to fire off some screamy attacks at Yokkish.
You know,
Todd
Todd's
still has that
Todd's
action
between me.
because I've only used one.
Okay, so you
Action each
step in
turn.
front of him with your cum shot.
Yeah.
Got
Yep.
it. Okay.
Oh,
Doh. You're
Todd.
going to hit 3 times.
In the name of Todd, I
In the
protect
name
thee.
of Todd, once more in the name of Todd. Yes,
Sure, buddy.
you said we have double the hit points we usually have.
Yep.
That's nice.
Have you not been hit yet?
No,
Nope.
Oh,
he's been
Just for you.
inspiring you.
Yeah. I know how the inside of my brain works.
Everyone's attacking me all the time.
Nobody's attacking me except for me.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
In the name of Todd.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
It's a lot of dice. I mean, you literally got hit by 3 full-on attacks, so.
That's rough.
You'll be, don't even.
I'm not even real, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you're not real. Don't
You
even
take
mark.
67 damage from these screaming attacks. Roll me a dex save.
Seven.
So the attacks cause you to stop coming and shooting your USB port, and you fly backwards beyond where Todd is or not Todd, Yokkish is located, and
Yeah.
you just sort of just crumple on the ground a little bit. You're not dead or anything, but you
No,
just fall down.
Definitely not.
And Rowan, you're up.
I'm gonna pick up Perkins.
Oh, hey, Rowan. Oh, my asshole hurts so bad. It burns. It burns so bad.
Put some Tiger Balm on it.
Tiger blood?
Luckily, it doesn't really.
Oh, that's right. We're not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Yokkish likes me to hurt, so I'm probably hurting.
It burns.
It burns.
His skin's all
So-
slack.
It squirms.
Yeah, it's like deflated lips. It's just, that's his butthole right now.
Do you think you can push through?
Push what through? I mean, it's pretty loose right now.
A little bit more light, man. Come on.
Oh, you want me to shoot more anal light at him?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try.
I'm gonna try and help him.
Okay.
Assist for the-
Inspire?
in-
Shoot
assist
butt
the
light.
light.
Do
I'm
you wanna
gonna
hol-
assist his butt light.
Do you want to hold an action?
Yeah.
Okay,
Is
because
it the action
maybe
his
you and
ass?
Todd can each grab like a side of his asshole
A-
and pull
a
it
butt
apart.
cheek.
Yeah, it's like a butt cannon.
Wait, can we do a prediction if this will
Oh.
work or not
Sure.
in chat?
Oh,
That's too much work.
yeah, it's too much
Yeah,
work.
okay. So Todd was far across, so I just blip forward.
Okay. So it's like crossing the streams, except each one of you is grabbing a part of Perkins' asshole to spread it.
Mm.
So you can
I
shoot
was
his-
maybe I was gonna grab some of from the slack skin of his butt cheek and not the anus. itself.
Todd, I need you to reach deep within my anus
bro,
and
all right.
just pull it apart.
I've just experienced coming for the first time.
Yeah, well, you're about to experience handling a pink sock, so
Is
Those
this
are
athletics
a
or
little bit
strength,
bigger
or-
than socks right now.
I got
Afghan.
I got a 28.
Yeah, you to what? Hold his ass open?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you get Rowan?
What's her mech suit bonus?
She got out
She's
of it.
out of it.
Oh,
Yeah. I got a 18.
Okay. So
one side is wider than the other.
so Rowan, you get there and you just stretch it wide, and the light's starting to flicker on a bit, and then when Todd comes up, and Perkins is just looking over his shoulder and just giving you the thumb up, Todd. And
All right, Mickey.
Todd just yanks that asshole wide open, and it's like the combined attack from Ghostbusters, where the beam has like beams on top of it, which are really blood vessels.
Do I like
because
split him open or?
it's a dream world, right? It's not really his asshole. Let's find out.
We hope.
High or low, Todd?
Oh, I have to do math.
It's not math. It's literally a A or
To
B.
do odds, I'm gonna go with high.
You managed to stretch Perkins to capacity.
Like an elastic dough.
Yeah.
Capacity.
You feel as though the fibers might rip at any moment, but you've gone as far as it can possibly go.
Yeah.
The beam,
I've
since you
needed
guys
dough
are stretching just horizontally, it's like a disc of light just shooting and hitting this thing in the midsection, and he's just like
Butt structo disc.
he's a butt structo disc, and he's just vibrating profusely, and he's just like
Maybe we should turn off vibration notifications, dude.
Yokkish. You turn your dice.
Zero.
The light goes up and then puffs out, and you are now all just pure white Yokkish
The light goes
with
up.
glowing white eyes. So now you have the ability to expel Faja, however you see fit, as he's being hit by an anal beam.
As long as you don't roll a 1.
Anal beam cannon!
I'm going to saunter up to him.
Father looks down at you. He's just like, Yokkish, you need me.
We had a deal.
We had a deal.
The only people that need me are the people willing to stretch their offices to show me the way.
They're not real, but I'm real. They're just figments of your imagination.
They are my families.
Bro, this beer's real, and I'll be drinking it when you wake up.
And all I know is you're not my families. You are the people willing to stretch their holes to capacity to jump in front of your shitty attacks.
Okay.
The people that actually care about me.
Oh, shit, I wish I could tell myself that. As he's just... Perkins is just vibrating as his asshole's just shooting this white beam. Did you guys hear that? He said it cares.
These are the ones that matters.
Bro, it's hard to admit that people care about you, but you are loved.
I'm coming for you. Not only am I expelling you from my minds, we're going to expel you from the universe.
I'll be ready for you.
You ain't ready for shit.
You ain't ready for this?
Is that-
Dun, 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 dun.
And I boop him on the nose.
You boop him on the nose, and he just explodes into sparkles. Tee! And eventually, Perkins' anal beam recedes and just goes back, and they just turn into normal. And they're like, "We knew you could do it, buddy." Oh, sorry. We knew you could do it, you stupid piece of shit.
There
Just
he
pat
is.
you on the head.
Don't touch me.
Took you fucking long enough, dude.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Took
me.
Yeah,
you
for
fucking
real,
long
come
enough.
on.
God damn.
Goddamn, somebody
I
get
only
me
had
a...
to stretch my asshole for like 30 seconds.
Oh, like you haven't done that before,
Bro,
Perkins.
Yo,
You disgusting piece of...
for important people, he catches it in his mouth.
That's
Thanks-
the Perkins
thanks for
I
that
know.
Snack, you bitch.
I mean, bro, that was so dramatic. All you had to do was say, "I don't believe in
Yeah.
Father," and click your heels together.
Oh.
We had to have
Yeah.
this fucking battle.
Put on your heels.
Hey,
baby.
I look good in these heels, and don't be jealous because I can run quick in them.
Whatever, Jurassic narc.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm a cop?
You were before.
Well, yeah, but everybody had the mortgage
Please,
to pay
Daddy,
for.
come inside me. I'll be a good boy.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Right through the dick.
And the rest of you in real life are just watching Yokkish spasm
switch.
on the ground. He's just
Been
seizing
like
on the
30
ground
seconds or
for
what?
like 20 minutes. And like white light just randomly shoots out of his eyes. Perkins is like, oh boy, I feel like I made a big boo
Bro,
boo.
he's probably fine.
Really? Does
Yeah,
this
no,
happen
no.
often?
Here, have one.
He lifts up off the ground and floats for a little bit, slams down, up.
That's normal squid behavior. We've been friends.
Is this
for
a
hours.
mechanical thing? I'm very
I
confused.
don't know what's happening. And then all of a sudden the lights go from white back to red. The
I
normal
grab
color.
Perkins around the neck
Don't touch me!
and pull him towards me.
What do you want?
What year is it?
I don't know what year it is.
Me neither. Get me a fucking beer, you piece of shit.
Bro, I'm out of beer, but all I got is this whiskey.
It better be Canadian. If
No,
it's not,
It's Irish.
oh, gross.
Space Irish.
Potato people. They're good for nothing but for shitting
I
on.
believe they're mainly called potato-eating savages.
Potato, if you know what I mean.
You say tomato, dude. Whatever.
And as you laugh and think of the fond potato people,
And think of Perkins'
And
asshole
think of
stretched for
Perkins'
miles.
asshole stretched to capacity. That's what we're going to call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You are in chat? If you're in chat, stick around for a second episode. Everyone on the podcast. It doesn't matter because Dennis cuts those. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, Reddit, and Twitch at Botch Podcast. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers, His Lord of Majesty, Big Jim, He Who is Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Lord Chronic, Skinner, God King, Shanda,
Panda.
Praise
She who controls the spice.
It's cocaine.
B-Mel, Zukari, Disgruntled Furniture, and Snuggler Supreme.
Bow, bow, bow.
You
Who's
have the
Note or Dirt?
huh?
Who's Note or Dirt?
What are you
Maybe
talking
that's
about?
Snuggler Supreme.
What happened to Sparkle Brony?
Oh, we
That
lost
was a
him.
long time
We
ago.
lost them back in September,
Yeah.
Bummer.
but we
We
kept
just
giving
forgot.
them reads.
Yeah, we just
Bummer.
forgot.
Well, they never canceled. Their card expired and they're never up, so I never got like a notice.
Well, that'll happen.
Yeah, it happens. He died, Steve says.
It'll happen.
If you can, head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and support where you feel right. You know, we just gave you a Goatse episode.
Mm-hmm. It's our first Goatse.
Welcome to the
It really
Goatsy Boatsy.
is. You know, so if we can stretch assholes, you can stretch that wallet and support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. Tristan,
Bro.
what do people get for just $1 a month over at patreon.com?
Well, if they join the Discord, I will totally rush them.
That's not what I
on
asked.
Diablo Resurrected.
One-
as it comes
for
out.
Him
what-
and that stupid Diablo.
For $1?
Yeah,
Nothing.
No, we just get the tip.
No,
Nothing.
they get their name read out the
Yeah.
it's
end
Sorry.
of one episode.
If they give us $1, bro, we read their fucking name off live on stream.
That's
and
right.
in the podcast.
If you want your stupid name read on the end of an episode, that's where you go.
Immortality is what they get.
If you have a moment, head on over to iTunes, leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow. Thank you to Gozer for intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always,
As you stretch your asshole to spray light onto the enemies of your friends. as your
When you
friends.
go to your
hold on. Reset.
As your two closest friends stretch your asshole to spray light onto your dad to tell him that you're moving out. Stream botched. And we'll hear you.
We'll see you next week, nerds. Oh, God. I got to tell the Pokedex experts that we're going to be late and drunk.
Oh, give me my whiskey back.
All right.
If you're gonna be drunk.
Hey, fuckos. We'll see you back in a bit.
Oh, those are uncomfortable.
No more
headphones.
whiskey.
Yeah, okay.
I have a second show to do.
Good. I'll just put it in your rim.
In my rim?
Your rim?
In my-
Sorry, I've been watching too much Mare of East. Your rim?
What?
They really exaggerate the outside of Philly.
The Philly talk?
Yeah. Where's the closest trash can?
Upstairs. All right, be back in a second. Here's that middle screen, you bitch, Steve.